Hello, everybody. Just want to do a short stream. Still doing more testing. Last time I did testing, I stayed on for an hour. Uh, I don't think I'm planning on doing that again. I may though. We'll see. But just doing some more testing. Like I said, going to try to get into more live streams. And I'll just wait to see if anyone comes in. If anybody in, say what's up. Y'all got any questions to ask? Y'all can ask. I got some I got some hate comments in my Twitter. I got some hate comments in my inbox, in my Twitter inbox about you know, why did I use the thumbnail? Like the thumbnail that y'all see now. Um the when I had like the Pepe crossed out and all of that stuff, I had got some comments in my inbox about that. I think it's funny, right, when you can put on a I think it's funny like that when you can put a meme out and you put a hat on it that says make meme coins great again. Nobody should want to make meme coins great again. Not in the era of crypto that we're going into. Not in the era of crypto that we're going into. If you want to make anything great again, you make blue collar cryptos great again. That's what you make great again. Blue collar cryptos. I mean, the thing is, the blue collar is what built, crypto. It's what built crypto. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Monero, Dash, all of those good OG coins is what built crypto. You know, so if you want to make anything great, um, it's because it gets more serious investors back into it gets more serious investors back into crypto. You see what I'm saying? It gets more serious investors back into crypto, just like it was 9, 15, 16 years ago. There were serious people, government workers, lawyers, doctors. You had a lot of serious people investing in crypto back then. But it's hard to take crypto serious now because of the meme space. The meme space is trash, and I keep telling people that. And it's trash because it offers no value, and the serious investors do not take uh, crypto investing serious because of that. Okay? So I wouldn't say make memes great again. Make blue collars great again so we can bring in more serious investors. So we can have the golden ages like we had 15 years ago. All right? That's why we want the blue collars back in the style. We want developers to come into the space, not just hung on building another just a meme coin. Build a blue collar crypto. All right? The meme space is trash. Newer developers that are coming in have a trash mindset when it comes to crypto. They have no desire to build anything with purpose, or they have no desire to build anything that can offer a value to the masses. When they come in, they're a younger bunch. It's a new generation of developers. They're not really developers. A lot of them are quitting their 9 to 5s, getting into the meme space, building meme coins, trying to make millions. Half of them are scamming. Half of them, or maybe over half of them, are scamming investors. We have a newer generation of developers that are not doing a good service to the meme space. Dead over on people. All right, so when you have that, you got people saying make memes great again, and you got developers that are coming out. It's all trash. All right, so we need more blue collar cryptos. We need someone to come in and create that next Cardano. All right, create that next Ethereum Classic. Create that next Monero or something like that. All right, even the meme coins that are out now, we need someone to come in. All right, even the meme coins that are out now, we need a developer to step up, get out of the meme space, and switch over to a. And you have a this person is a developer. This person is smart. Okay, because this person is the developer, they know what they're doing. I'm going to trust them. No, the truth is, a lot of developers that are coming into the crypto space, okay, some of the average Joe investors know more than them. Some of the average Joe investors know more than a lot of these developers. They're youngsters coming in. All right, they only have one purpose, one thing on their mind, and that's get money, any kind of way possible. And that's the trend that we're seeing. That's why you're starting to see. That's why you're starting to see the certain charts the way they are. When a lot of these projects take off, that new projects that take off, the projects are taking off, and the projects are taking off and they're crashing. Projects are taking off and just straight up crashing. All right, you don't see projects taking off and having a small dip and moving sideways for months on top of months. You're not seeing that anymore. All right, and I'm gonna tell you another thing. It's probably going to be hard to get serious developers into the space. And the reason why it's going to be hard, because a lot of them are not going to want to abide by the rules that they're going to have to abide by when crypto is fully regulated. Things are getting serious now. These developers are on joke time. All right? But all of the laws that are about to be set forth for crypto, a lot of these developers are going to have to abide by. And not only that, okay, a lot of them are not going to really be allowed to put out memes. Memes are going to die once crypto is fully regulated, and they know that. So you get a lot of people or fake ass or wannabe developers that are coming into the crypto space that want to hurry up and get some kind of bag, some kind of way from a lot of gullible ass investors, okay, before regulations fully kick in and before the meme space is no more. And I hope that a lot of individuals are listening to what I'm saying. This is what a lot of developers are doing. All right? These are developers, so-called developers that are coming in trying to get a bag off of you before things hit the fan on Capitol Hill. All right? There's still a window. I want y'all to know that. There is still a window in crypto for developers to come in, like the people that's looking at this live. If you want to go and make a meme coin and finesse, investors out here and get a quick bag or whatever like that, you can do that. It's still a window. I would not recommend doing that because it's dishonest. Okay? It's not having respect for people's hard-earned money and people wanting to invest. Yes, people should do their research, okay? But at the same time, okay, it does not help when you have so-called developers coming into the space taking advantage of certain investors' ignorance or misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? It's a window, and that's why you are going to start seeing a flow of armchair developers. I'm not even going to call them full-on developers. You're going to see a lot of armchair developers, okay, that are going to come in and attempt and try to get a bag off you before things get serious. It's a race against time, and they know that. It's a race against time. Okay, and they're trying to track down as many investors as they can. All right, and you got a lot of other meme projects that are really have no purpose and are being pushed by certain communities. It has nothing behind it. Okay, I really don't understand how individuals put their hard-earned money into projects like that. There's nothing behind it. What do we gain from something that has nothing behind it and is pushed by a community? All right, that can only go but so far. Okay, that cannot get investors. That's really like investing for fun. You're just investing, not even to make money. You're just investing just because. That's not the purpose of investing. All right. The purpose of investing is to build generational wealth and financial freedom. And I don't believe individuals understand, some individuals understand what that is. Generational wealth means investing into certain assets, all right, that's going to bring you return over time, all right, for as long as it may take. And these are assets and investments that you can pass down to your loved ones, your kids, and then they can pass it down to their kids. All right, you have to also, the assets that you have set up, you have to also set up an educational system, a family educational system within your family. Okay, so when you set up these educational systems for these your loved ones, they can know how to run it, so they don't come through in the next generation and blow it. Do you know what a lot of one percenters do? A lot of the one percenters, uh, billionaires, multimillionaires, multi-billionaires. You know how they run their systems? Yeah, they have multi-millions and billions and a lot of assets, but do you know what they do? They set up certain kind of trust. They set up certain kind of educational systems. They only pass down a certain amount to their loved ones every year. Okay, let's just say a multi-millionaire or multi-billionaire says, "Hey, for the next after high school, for the next 30 years after my loved ones get out of high school, I want to pass down 50 to 100K to them uh, uh, for the next 30 years." They only got access to that much, okay? And they don't have access to more until they are educated in a certain field of study that assists with running certain assets within the family. Yeah, we give you 50 to 100K a year. That's all you get. You have to prove to the overseers of the assets that you can get educated. If I want you to run an asset, okay, for the next 30 to 50 years, whatever it may be, to pass down to your kids, all right, you have to get educated in such and such, or whatever it is that has to do with that asset. When you get asset, then when you get educated, then you have proven that you can get access to more capital, to more whatever it may be. But until then, you get what you get. This is how the one percenters do it. They don't just pass down everything. Okay, everything is set in place. Okay, and it's set up a certain kind of way. Okay, and the loved ones have to prove that they're able to control and not blow those assets. That's how it's set up. You have a lot of people don't even understand how the one percenters work. They think that when the one percenters die and pass on, that everything go. No, while they're living, okay, before they kick the bucket, they're setting that shit up just like that. They're setting it up nice and tight for them. Okay, and if you can't prove that you're worthy of running the family riches and wealth, all right, you won't get it. You will be a 9 to 5 worker the rest of your life. This is what they do. All right, trust funds. All right, look. People talk about trust fund babies, trust fund kids, and all of that. Just because they're a trust fund kid don't mean that they're rich. All right. Once they empty out their trust fund, they have to prove that they're worthy, okay, to obtain more wealth and riches. All right. And so this go with anything, whether you're investing in crypto, whether you're investing in stocks, real estate, whatever it may be. You're passing it down. All right. So the crazy thing is people that are people that are investing into a lot of crypto, they don't even have systems set up like that. They don't even have educational system. And you got. I'm not talking about the average Joes. I'm talking about people that then start investing in crypto. I'm talking about Bitcoin millionaires, Doge multimillionaires and billionaires, crypto the beginning, Ethereum multimillionaires, Monero multimillionaires. There are people that don't even have systems set up in crypto, educational systems. Right? So what's going to happen is, you know, when they go away from here, it's their time to go away. They're going to pass down all of it to their loved ones, and the loved ones are going to blow it. Okay? Or they're going to have so much stuff in circulation, and these are investments that they have not even shared with their loved ones, and the loved ones are not even going to know how to access it. This is what we're dealing with. All right. So when you investing in crypto, you shouldn't be investing just because. You're investing to obtain generational wealth and financial freedom. All right. And we talked about generational wealth. Financial freedom just means that you're investing into a lot of assets, dividend, return assets, whatever it may be, whatever you have coming back to you. You are investing in it, and you have a system set up for generations to come. All right, you got enough wealth coming in. All right, enough returns coming in where you don't have to work a 9 to 5. All right, you could just focus on building businesses. That's what people should be doing anyway, because it's good for the economy. All right, when you put more business out into the economy, and you are assisting the masses, providing a service, all right, you get taken care of a lot by the higher entities. And you get a lot of people that don't understand why these higher entities are getting taken care of. All right, now some people may say, oh, these people are crooked, whatever it may be. They got a lot of power, whatever. The thing is this: they're still offering a service. They're still putting business out there. A lot of people that are working a 9 to 5 and are complaining about the higher entities are not even offering a service, but they'll complain about it. It's a crappy ass thing to say, but it's true. Okay, a lot of people that get complained about on Capitol Hill, and other higher entities. Okay, they might do crappy ass stuff behind closed doors, but at the same time, look at how many services they are offering. They're offering something that adds value. Okay, and the complainers, they're not. They're just working a 9 to 5, and they're taking money from higher entities. Okay, you're working for the money, taking the money. Right? They're working to take something. All right, they're not working to add value. Yeah, they add value to the company, but I mean, it's two positive, it's two sides of the coin to that. Right? What kind of value are you adding? Are you adding the unimportant value or the important value? All right, so y'all, we have to invest for generational wealth and financial freedom. We shouldn't be up here investing into meme coins that have no purpose. We should not be investing into a lot of these higher driven community cryptos, because that can only go so far. I mean, seriously, think about it. A community driven crypto, okay, that is not really educated on you adding utilities to a lot of these projects to provide a service or value to the masses to bring in more revenue. It's like putting someone in a box and saying just throw money around. Do you understand? It makes no sense to do that. You have to invest in something that makes sense. All right? Like they say, the math ain't mathing. You have to invest into something that makes sense. What's the purpose of putting? Look, like I said, a lot of the community is uneducated. Okay, why am I putting my money there to something that's not going to move, or to something that can only go but so far? You want to invest into something that has a credible, financial literate team behind it of developers. Okay, they can get a project out into the universe, and can get the project out into big companies, people that have access to higher entities. Okay, that's what you want to invest in, not community driven, because they can't go anywhere. See, I wanted to come on here and do this live, still testing out Respect VA and REMYSF. I don't want to butcher your name, but it's good to see y'all in here. I thank y'all for tuning into the live. Still doing a lot of testing, still trying to get things where I want to get it. All right, so remember what I said, y'all. Take something from this live. All right, remember what to invest in. Remember what not to make it. Invest into something that makes sense. This is my video, and remember, every now will be history tomorrow. You either have patience in this crypto investing space, or you lose in the end. And the thing is, you don't want to be a loser. This is my video, and I'm gonna catch all of you beautiful people and supporters on the up and up. Howdy.